divorce rates right now. So in 2024, the divorce rates in the United States is estimated to be between 40% and 50% for first time marriages. However, the rates vary depending on the number of times the couples have been married. So divorce rates 40 to 50% for first time marriages. That's almost half. So divorce rates by the number of, let's see here, first marriages, the divorce rate for first marriage is between 40 and 50%. Second marriages, the divorce rate for second marriages is around 60%. And for third time marriages, divorce rates is around 73%. So these divorce rates are through the roof. It's pretty much it's showing us that half of marriages are getting divorced. So like, why do you think there's so many couples splitting up nowadays? Like, why are so many people in unhealthy and unhappy relationships?
I feel like they I think Chris Rock pointed this out. It's just a different time. Like, when our moms or our grandparents and stuff, when they got married back in the days, it was no cell phones. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't really talk to them like that. You know what I'm saying? My granddad, your granddad, the granddad or the male will leave, see the wife in the morning, and then leave, go to work 8 hours, do his thing, and they like he's not calling. I mean, someone might call and check up, but it's no cell phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not like you just out. You know what I'm saying? Beepers and stuff came in, but it was. I feel like it was really less communication. Like, and then when you see the person, you come home. When you come home at night, then y'all cooking, talking, and y'all going to bed, and then you're doing the same thing. Especially with the black or in America, you got to work. So, half these people at work. And then nowadays, I just feel like, I feel like social media got a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? People get married for the wrong reasons. People not knowing themselves. People rushing in. Um, you got people want to get married because this guy's married or she's married or I'm getting old or I'm getting too old. And then a lot of things is too. A lot of people probably, like I said, a lot of people probably get married for the wrong reasons. And those wrong reasons is pretty much financial because we live in a society now. Like, you need two incomes to live comfortably nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So that way you marry somebody just off their financials and not marrying them for love. So it's really all the wrong reasons. But I'm gonna go off and say because back in the day, like I said, when our parents got married or our grandparents, it was really no communication. Like, you going to work and that's it. You come home, chop it up, do your thing, then you back to work. You know what I'm saying? And you doing that for the past 30, 40 years, you get old, you ain't got nothing else. That's all you know. So you just comfortable. And then back then they're a little bit more loyal. Like you can't like it's more everybody's more accessible now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't that accessible back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, the wife and stuff she going in the grocery store or she going this or like they were going to clubs, but I feel like they were going to clubs together. You know what I'm saying? Or like little hole in the wall bars or um what's the word I'm thinking of, man? They used to throw little parties like I can't think of the word. It's a word for it. Not a masquerade, but like a little party people threw back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
Little shindigs.
Yeah, shindigs, yeah, shindigs, house parties. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then back in those days, you had the Temptations playing, you had the Isley Brothers playing, you know what I'm saying? You had, more love people that, the music was more about love and being with your lady and it was more class. It was everything was slowed down back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, now you got, you first off, you got black men killing each other, or most guys going to jail. So that limits the pickings and stuff like that. And then you got the music now is more catered to um I don't need a man, or I'm trying to get as much girls as I can, and just downgrade women. So now and then you look on TikTok or you look at Instagram and stuff, and then you see a chick that's better than your lady, and then now you really got access to her. Because back in the days, you just fantasize about a chick, but you're not really trying to holler at her. You like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's really no way to holler at her. Now you really can. You know what I'm saying? You meet a chick, you get her Facebook or you get the Instagram, you got the number for real. And now you seeing her, and then you can politic, and then nowadays everybody want attention. So all you gotta do is just, do it more attention, more attention. You just, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the reason for that is yeah, is the internet for sure, for sure. And then well, ain't the thing up too? You you think you could pull up something where it's like most people getting married off Match.com and off internet dating and stuff
Yeah,
now. Then you
dating
then
apps
you
are a
really
big
don't know
thing.
nobody off that. So it's just not genuine anymore.
Mhm. Yeah, I think social media plays a big factor too because a lot of people, let's be for real, the majority of people, you get into a new relationship or a marriage, you got all your exes on your social media. Your exes is on your Instagram, your
Yeah,
Facebook, your Snapchat, your TikTok. So the moment you guys get into an argument or a disagreement or fall or a rough patch, you're hitting up exes or you're reaching out to exes. Oh, I miss you. How you been? Everybody's nothing but a an inbox away. So a lot of people still got their exes on their social media. Yeah, people are easily accessible. Like
yeah,
everybody's easily accessible. They're nothing but a DM in the inbox away. Like it's easy to be sneaky nowadays. It's easy for infidelity to happen, and I feel like a lot of people throw in the towel too easily too. Like a lot of people don't fight for their relationships, fight to keep their marriages, fight to keep that shit healthy. And you gotta have a strong foundation when you're going into a relationship as well. Like that's an important factor. I think a lot of people, like you said, go into it for the wrong reasons, financially, or some people might just be lonely, want some companionship, and they just want somebody there. Then finally, when that person gets there, you realize I don't even like this person for real. I don't want you here anymore. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like it be for all the wrong reasons. So I think try to get some type of foundation with a person before you get in a relationship. Even on the religious tip, like that'll help as well. Like if you got strong Christian foundations, you know, get on that note, be into the church. If you're Muslim, be into the mosque, the synagogue, the temple, whatever your religion is. Try to have some strong spirit, try to build a strong spiritual foundation as well. I think that's something that's lacking out of a lot of relationships too.
yeah. You gotta know yourself first. You know what I'm saying? And then know the Most High. Know the Most High gonna guide you, and he's there all the time. And you gotta have faith in Him first. You need to seek Him first before you seek anybody else. And that's the problem too. People not seeking Him because we've been taught wrong, and they don't know how to talk to Him, or they don't even know how to converse, or they don't even know that He's around, or stuff like that. But the moment that you seek Him, then that's really what we're here for. Is to seek Him. You know what I'm saying? Seek the Most High. Once you establish a relationship with Him, then everything else falls into place. And then, like you said, once you're not doing that, then it's a recipe for disaster. And then I feel like another thing is, it's the no males in the house. You know what I'm saying? Or the males setting bad examples. The males not being males. So that trickles down to the kids, and then the
Well,
divorce rates.
the women too. You need to be looking for a husband, not a baby daddy.
That too, yeah, yeah. And then you're man, you talk about it all the time. You'd be surprised how many chicks just looking for baby daddies. They not even looking for husbands. They looking for baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the problem too. But that's just if you knew better, you do better. But they don't know better because they not growing up they're not seeing their parents married. You know what I'm saying? They growing up in single homes and
Yeah.
single homes and all that stuff. So that trickles down, and they find it they're or like you said, not knowing what love is. So you didn't get that love at home. So now you seeking that love out of anybody that's gonna give it to you, but not knowing that it's not you just going for anything that you want, but not knowing, and like you said, moving too fast. Like, you already know what's up, man. Like when when you get a girl, you got your own crib. Um, you meet a chick. Chicks want to move in. Like you talk to a chick for 2 months, you got your own crib. You talk to a chick for a month, you already moving her in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you move too fast, and you know what I'm saying? It's just a downward spiral without getting to know them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty. That's I feel like you said, moving too fast. Everybody wants instant gratification. Nobody wants to play the long game. Everybody wants everything now, fast, hot and ready.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, people be thirsty and wanting some companionship. Like, oh, I'm alone. I'm tired of sleeping alone that night. And a lot of it could just be lust. And you been single for so long. Then, you know, when you first meet somebody, you be in that honeymoon phase. Oh, I like this person, this, that. But once you really start living with this person, once you really start getting to know, you find out like, no, I really don't like this person. Actually, I really don't want you over here anymore. But at
Yeah,
that point, y'all stuck. Y'all done dove off the deep end already, and now everybody's stuck. Everybody's unhappy, and it just turns into a shit show.